Space Junk. How you doing? How's life been treating you? Getting warmed up over here. I just filmed a little video for Instagram. I needed to do that. I'll post it after stream. I feel like, no, we'll do it right now. I probably should do it now. But how you been, Space Junk? You streamed Jaws this morning? Nice. How was the code? No, it wasn't code update. It was the badges they got. How are the new badges? I wish I could watch in the morning, but I'm sleeping. I woke up 30 minutes ago. Oh, no, an hour ago now. I've been thinking about putting VODs on YouTube, but I don't know. So it's a really good game. Honest. I like Jaws. Alright, this is taking too long. Yeah. Yeah, you got 4 badges today. Well, yesterday. Yeah, I'm a big badge hunter, achievement hunter kind of human being. Sorry though, for some reason today the sun is out, and now it's changed my whole entire lighting that I've had for the last few months. Tom.com. Yeah, we're just chilling. I was gonna post that video to Instagram, but I'd rather be here chatting with you guys, talking about how wonderful Pokemon's becoming. I don't know if I'm going to like it more than this game, though. You know, like how do I trade this in for that? I feel like that's my biggest issue right now. Is I love this game. This is my #1 game. How do I let this bad boy go? For some poo-poo caca? I think if I'm thinking, there's things I've been thinking about Pokemon. I don't know if you guys have ever played. Have you guys played the handheld version of Pokemon Pinball? Because if you have, then this won't be as hard to explain. But if you haven't, I want to explain it fully. So I'm just gonna assume now. So I'm thinking, like where the Meowth is. Because apparently none of them just played TCG with my friends, with my kids. Oh, the TCG is great. Real fun trading card game. Not as good as Magic the Gathering. Personally, you should get your kids into Magic the Gathering. Start them young. Start them playing Commander today. I play way too much Commander, so don't listen to anything I say about that. It might be too violent or dark looking for them too, or scary, honestly. But if you just start with Bloomburrow. Bloomburrow's got the cutest little critters in the world. And now I'm going on a tangent about Magic the Gathering. This is bad. I have to, let's line this up here. So on the pinball, in the pinball game, you don't actually, in Pokemon Pinball the game, you do not battle. You do not go fighting gyms. You don't do any of that stuff. It's all about collecting Pokemon. So, the way you do it is you have to make a few shots to activate the thing so you can go catch Pokemon. And then when you have to catch Pokemon, you have to hit the pop bumpers. There's like a pop bumper area that you have to hit, and you have to hit the pop bumpers a certain amount of time, get them banging around in there to unlock the Pokemon, and then you have to, then I would assume in the real game you'd have to make the shot, but you have to then there's a hole in the middle of a playfield that comes up that you have to make it in order for it to do this little thing where it gets you the Pokemon. I'm assuming it's the Pokeball shot. That's how that's going to work. You're going to hit that Pokeball shot, and then it's going to come to the spinning, to the toilet bowl thing. It's going to go there, and that's going to be like did you catch your Pokemon? And then you're going to get the Pokemon that way. Which is almost going to be, it's an automatic in the game. But instead of them using the pop bumpers, I think that's why they went with that really the center that feels like junkyard. And I think that's important because there's a pop bumper up there too. So it kind of plays to what the game really is. So I'm really excited because that's going to be how you unlock the Pokemon, because it kind of breaks apart on the screen in the middle of the playfield when you're playing. I'm wondering if there's going to be a screen on the playfield. I don't think they do that. I wish they would have. Just it's like, I know all these leaks are probably the real deal. They look pretty real. The LE looks wonderful, honestly. I think the best art package is on the Pro and the LE. The premium's good too. It's just not something it doesn't call to me like the Pro and the premium do. And Pikachu is definitely going to be moving over there in the back right corner. That's 100%. Because if all those leaked photographs, you can see that the head is in different positions. So, and it doesn't look like they go to flat plastics at all. I'm just assuming the Meowth, whatever they're doing with Meowth underneath. Where's your Pokemon at? It's coming, bro. I don't know, though. Honestly, I don't know if it's coming. Personally, though, the LE looks beautiful. If that's the real deal LE, I think that is the best looking package, period. Like, I would love to own that one. Like, that is the version that I'm most excited for in looks-wise. And it comes with the shooter rod, which I hate. I should reiterate that. I hate shooter rods that are not flat discs. That one's a ball. Maybe it says nice. Jack didn't design Pokemon at all, right? That's not entirely correct. I don't know how far into the game he was before he changed positions. So, and the little thing that he put out yesterday was really important. I think that was really nice that he did that. And even just chatting about what he might have been, like slightly chatting about what he might have been going through. That's not easy. I give him a lot of props for that. And it's hard to know when you need to do life things as opposed to showing up for work things. So I think whatever he did is going to be Gomez usually builds pins from scratch. So I'm guessing he started over. No, Gomez did not start over. He was very adamant about that on the JBS show that he did the interview with Kale. Oh my goodness, Ralph and Jamie. Didn't use Richie's design on Bond. No, Gomez did a fantastic job on Bond, though. Gomez is a very good designer. I'm not sure how much Jack is in the game. I'm hoping we do get an understanding. I'm assuming it's pretty close to 50-50 in my assumption, because I would say that they still could both like talk about design things while it was going on, because they both will be signing the LEs. So you're going to get 2 signatures on the LEs. It's coming from both creators. If anything, oh yeah, it's 100% co-designed. They're both of their names are on the machine. So they definitely both put a significant amount of work in. I'm kind of excited to see what that leads to. I think the game looks like a lot of fun. If it plays like the Pokemon Pinball game, which I've been playing on my emulator, yeah, it's really cool that they're both going to be on it. So I'm excited. On that interview he did with Dutch Pinball Museum on YouTube, it's a 5-minute video where he just talks about it, and he specifically said both of our names are on there. He said both of us will be signing in the machine, which is really, really cool, and almost makes me want the LE a little bit more, because those 2 designers, like, I feel like they've really solidified me owning a machine at home. So it'd be kind of cool to have a machine that they both touched. Oh no, Joe. Oh, okay, Joe. Yeah, so that's it seems legit. I'm really excited to see. I'm excited for them to fully unveil it on Friday. I think Friday 12 o'clock, right? That would be the time. That's the time they normally post it at. Like, and I don't have any NDAs, mind you guys. I didn't go to media day. I know nothing about actually what's coming. So all of my stuff is speculation. So don't take anything I say as hearsay, other than the fact that I did see like that those both of them being signing it was out of Jack's mouth from a video. But who knows? Maybe that guy wasn't supposed to post that. I don't know. Again, I'm just going off what I've seen. And like I was saying, I really like that they added on the LE, if those pictures are real, that they added the Master Ball plunger. I love that it's a Master Ball plunger, even though I hate anything that is not a disc. Maybe the Master Ball will be, maybe a ball would be just as okay as I might be okay with a ball as opposed to a disc, but I don't know. I'm really partial to my shooter rod being a disc, especially after having this Sentinel on here for way too long. But I must say, I'm really, really excited for what Pokemon Pinball is going to be. If it's anything like the game is, it is going to be a blast. An absolute blast. I'm really excited. My only problem is I don't want to sell this. I think that's the problem. Because I don't have a choice at the end of the day. I have to sell in order to put to get a machine in. I do not have the room for 2 machines. And I don't want to buy a Pro, honestly. I think the LE is just, it's dope. And I don't know, I think the playfield looks good too. And the other thing that the Pokemon Pinball game would have you do is you could go to different locations through a map, like a map moving system, so you can catch different kinds of Pokemon. Because the Pokemon Pinball game was all about collecting the 151. And if the art is proving correct here, this is not Gen 1. It looks like Gen 1, Gen 2. It looks like they're putting a lot of extra Pokemon in that are not just Gen 1, because Umbreon is not a Gen 1 Pokemon. And neither, because they had all the types of Eevee's evolutions. That honestly, I think I don't even know how far I think that goes into Ruby and Sapphire. Because I don't know when they introduced the fairy type one. The fairy type of Eevee. I think it might have been Emerald or the Ruby area. I don't know if it was later though. So they just kind of picked what Pokemon were really, really popular, I think, and this went with that, because that's what it looks like to me. And then I'm excited to see if what kind of legendaries you'll be able to get in the game. Will they? And again, another thing. I'm sorry that this thing is picking up all this light. For some reason, I have more light than normal in here now, so it's gonna be a little whack. But yeah, I'm extremely excited though. I don't know if it's gonna beat this game in terms of how much I love this game, but I could always buy this back if we can get our hands on an LE Pokemon. I think I'll just take the dive at it. We'll see what happens. Even though I don't, it seems like a crazy idea to do that. I feel like a pro, keep this, get a Pro. Oh, I just scanned the interview with Jack. Yeah, it's co-designed. Yeah, it's so cool, right? So I didn't hear that improperly. All right, Wolfie, thank you. That's cool though. I think that how many times have a game actually been co-designed? It's gonna probably be one of a kind. No, there's another game that has a bunch of. Well, it's gonna be the only LE that has 2 signatures on it from Stern, I believe. But there is another game that was like multiple people. It really is. It is definitely a one of a kind thing, which makes that LE a little bit more interesting, especially if the game. I think the game is going to be a ton of fun to play. I think it's going to have. Oh, Indiana Jones was co-designed, and we already know how that. Wait, which Indiana Jones? And both GNRs, though. That doesn't help. Both GNRs? Ay. But I know you love GNR, so maybe Pokemon is in your future, Wolfie. Maybe this is your white knight coming in, and you don't even know. You're like, whoa, Pokemon comes in from left field, steals Wolfie's heart. The rest of the community throws up on it. There's only one Indiana Jones. I cut you if you talk about. Yeah, I know. I've heard about the other one. I've heard rumblings that there was another one.
A dark future.
A dark future.
Mutant space extinction.
A dark future where Indiana Jones gets made by another company
Change the past.
that shall not be
Save the
named.
future.
Welcome to the X-Men.
Honestly, I don't even know what the other one looks like. I've never even seen a picture of it. The main one gets so revered. Mark Ritchie and Brian Eddy. Oh, that's a good combo.
Time and space just to be kept waiting.
You know what's fun about that combo and what makes that game work? There's a now I see. You know what's funny? Like I'm like a year in here, and I can see why that game is good. And why those two coming together make a really good game. Oddly enough, because Richie is more of like, he would make more of a harder game that's fun and fast. And Brian makes more of a game that's got a little bit more body to it. We're not going to say exact. And Brian makes games that are more everybody friendly. I think Jack and Gomez, oddly enough, Pokemon's lineup that has this happen in it can maybe make another Indiana Jones situation. Because they're two very different designers. But they're both, I really love both of them. I like Jack a little bit more. But their design qualities are very different. So if they both have like enough in this game, I think we're going to find something here that is very unique, very fun. I'm excited. I'm more excited now, even though I have no idea. There could be people watching that have played it already and be like, listen, the game sucks. And I'm like, whoa, maybe it doesn't. Let's not go that far. But I think it's going to be a really good pin. But today's Thursday, right? Is today Thursday? Let's play some X-Men. I'm afraid of not having this game anymore. I think that's my biggest thing.
Dodge a card, you throw the card.
Yeah, because Jack makes really tight, his games are always really fun to shoot. Same thing with Gomez. But Gomez knows how to appeal to everyone. Whereas Jack is a little bit more in his lane.
Evacuate the danger room.
But he's in his lane in such a fun way for me that I'm like, yes, more. And what's up, Brooklyn? How's it going? So I think co-designed is gonna be in a really. I think we might be in a.
Let's get moving, X-Men.
We might be in Indiana Jones situation here. But maybe I'm wrong. You guys know better than me, so please tell me if I'm wrong about this. Where like the designers feel almost the same. They feel not the same, but they feel very similar. As in Mark Ritchie and Brian Eddy's combo as Gomez and Dangerfield. But I've played more Gomez and Danger games than Mark and Brian. I'm pretty sure. Oh, they didn't give me that? That action button's not going to hit itself. According to Bishop.
Good night,
sugar.
Good night, sugar. That's probably my favorite line in all of Pinball. Good night, sugar. That's like a curse, by the way. Good night. That sounds crazy. But Brooklyn, what have you been up to? How's life been treating you? Dude, double danger?
Bishop is ready for you.
Room? Back into the danger room. Oh my, living in the danger room.
I'll make that pot a little sweeter.
I'll make that pot a little sweeter.
I'm ready. Aren't you getting tired of me saving your butts?
I'm never tired of you saving my butt.
Gambit is ready.
Dude,
I'm fully charged.
He's fully charged?
Pot.
Oh my goodness.
I shall go where I am needed.
Come on. Really? I had the... I just missed it. Can't believe I lost that. Not much going on. Tournament soon? Ooh. You pumped for a tournament? Captain, I was without my main PC for a half a year. 007 is back. Out your PC, 00. Oh, your name changed from 00. Dude, how's everything been, 00? Yeah, get to play a bunch of games. It's always fun to play a bunch of games. How does everybody feel about the Pokemon, the LE look? Are we more on board with the LE art and the Pro art? I think all the art looks good. I'm just more partial to the LE, and the LE I think looks the best.
No
Honestly.
X-Men will be lost.
No more X-Men will be lost. Not to me. I will kill them. Oh my goodness, that's the worst shot. I shot it so bad. Happy to be alive. Sometimes life is crazy like that, 00.
Unit shutdown in progress.
How does it feel to have the PC back up and running? Have you been playing Arc Raiders? Is there a different game you're playing? Wow, that was a good ball one. Oh my goodness. Dude. That is extremely dangerously high. You're not supposed to be over 300. Over 300 can cause, like, bad. Dude.
We X-Men.
We're happy to have you
rarely
here,
have such
too.
Time to rest.
Indeed.
A vital
Indeed.
sample of our labor.
How did we get all these points, though? Oh, we went into that mode, that's why.
Team, we've got a mission.
What's your head? Sorry, I'm sidetracked. Dude. That's crazy, man.
Firing! That's how it's done.
Hot dog.
Come to Gambit. Gambit is ready for you. Firing! That's how it's done.
Ay, ay, ay. Why am I going for this one? Oh, because I'll be able to perfect it. Come on. That should be perfect. That should be perfect on Wolverine. That should be a perfect play on that. I'm pretty sure it's perfect Wolverine. I don't know, though. Maybe I'm a dummy. All right, we got this. Wolverine, you're coming home with us, baby.
Run!
They're worth so little, it's insane. Dude, I cannot. Why is that shot being so rough with me lately? All right, we powered them all up. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, get up there. right, that's perfect. Not what we wanted there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Wolverine, I'm sorry, but you're not coming back with us. Sorry, Wolverine, you die. Perfect buns achievement. I had to have gotten it, right? Did it give me it? No, right? It didn't give me the perfect buns. What the heck? Did I already have the perfect one on that? I don't think so. I'm not that good of a player. I'm like decent, but the game has some serious glitches in it though right now.
Detected. Armor integrity at 80%.
All right, there we go. And there we are. Start the
Let's get
mode.
moving, X-Men.
Who are we taking? We go, how many? I don't know how many we have. I really like this one so much. I just want to play this one. I should go for Storm. She's better, but I don't really care. I like this one so much.
I'll do you a better hand.
This betrayal shall not go unpunished.
Oh, not on punish.
Down.
I'm going to punish you. Heading uptown. We're going to attack the Sentinel for 5 million. Oh, what? It didn't give me that? It took too much time? What in the heck? It's got a bush.
Charged and ready to fire.
There we go, baby. Take me out of here. Did we get the extra ball?
I will assist this
Give me that extra ball, baby. Extra ball. Extra Nimrod. Here we go. Nimrod murderer. Murderer of the Nimrod. Bomb.
We've got to be more cautious.
The shot has been so dangerous for me lately. I don't know why that shot is that dangerous. I don't understand what's happening. There's something really dangerous about that shot. I don't know what it is.
Shoot again.
Crazy dangerous for me. What are we at? 189? That's a good game. We didn't get a highway shot? Highway doesn't count in the future either? Because we made one highway shot in the future. So maybe that changed? I'm not sure. I can't believe... I don't know how I get rid of this game. Like, I love this game way too much.
It is only together that we can survive.
Aye. Hot dog. Come on.
Danger room program complete.
Dude, that thing come out of there like a lightning bolt.
Mission parameters. Engage and capture mutants.
Jackpot!
Bishop is ready.
Bishop's ready?
Not you ready. I am already there.
He is already
Bishop
there.
is ready for you.
I don't really care if Bishop is
Don't
ready.
worry. I got an ace up my sleeve.
Alright.
Just let me have him.
Trying to see what shots
I
I
can
need.
attack with my powers if I use them just right.
Oh my goodness. I knew I was gonna lose that ball.
Training complete. Training program active.
Oh my goodness. Gracious.
I'm
Hot dog,
right
I missed
here.
the plunge.
I'll keep you safe.
Wait, really? Are you kidding me, game? Punched me right in my face.
Critical systems failure.
All right, ball two. We have 2 X-Men. We got Nightcrawler and Cyclops. We played 3 modes. We haven't taken anybody out of the future yet. I'm trying to think who we should go. We need more Sentinels. We only have 15. That's insane. I really want to get Berserker multi-ball, but that's,
Skill shots.
I don't know if that's possible. Dude, it's not locking on those Cerebro shots every time now. Maybe it's not supposed to, but I thought it was. We need more Sentinels. So we gotta play Bishop. We need more Sentinels. Are you kidding me right now?
That's how it's done.
Rolling out of there is the worst spot. I hate when that rejects. 240 is
We
respectable,
have to fight for a
but
better
my
tomorrow.
goodness, we played like crap. If we were able to like get all those heroes out, that was an easy 500. But we couldn't get them out. We didn't want to take them home with
X-Men
us.
do not give up. They stand up.
Oh, the X-Men stand up? Well, not all of the X-Men stand up, Professor Xavier. Not all of the X-Men stand up. I'll be playing this today. Facepalm from the X. Yep. X-Men stand up. Oh, you're gonna be playing this today, Brooklyn?
What are we waiting
Oh,
for?
have you played at .97 yet? Or is this gonna be? Oh no, you have played. You played in the tournament with it, right? Or did that tournament not have it? No, that tournament had to have had it. This game is like magically good now. Not yet. Oh, dude, you're gonna explode this machine to new heights. All your points are in Nimrod. If you're looking for points, just
Let's
play the
go.
challenging ones. If you can make your shots in this game, Rogue alone, if you do the Rogue mode and you do it in one go, and you have a Sentinel multi-ball in between the Rogue mode and come out of Nimrod, you're at 100 mil right there. So 100 mil, you're easy 100 mil, you come right out of the gate like that. If you can do all that in ball run one, just repeat on Storm and then repeat on Magneto. That is my plan, yeah. Magneto would be the one I'd do before Colossus. If you want to get Colossus, Colossus feels better if you have the Sentinel multi-ball ready to go, because Colossus requires you to be hitting very dangerous targets. So that's what I would say. If you're going to get into Colossus, make sure that multi-ball is ready from the Sentinel head. And Rogue adds more time to, I think it adds extra 10 seconds to your Nimrod future. I don't know if you know this, but the Kitty Pride shot when you're playing Nimrod will add more time to your Nimrod mode as well. And you can get it all the way up to the max. You can refill it to the maximum again. And no Bishop in Nimrod as well, so don't worry about getting him. And what else is not Nimrod? Something else is not there too. But yeah, you're gonna crush it if you do that. There's so many points in that, but your only problem is getting to Berserker mode now feels a little bit more difficult. Like, getting to Berserk mode is a lot more difficult because you only get 4 Sentinel kills from doing them,
This was the best assemblage possible, given our
from doing the
chronological
challenging
limitations.
ones. Unless you went in with this at double, then you'll get 8. But instead of what you were getting before, which was like 7, 7, 7 from each of them, it's a lot less now. A lot less. Which is kind of crazy.
Splendid work indeed.
And honest, if you have over 100 mil on this game, I don't think there's a lot of people beating you.
Now don't go falling apart on me.
I really don't think so. This game is very hard. And for people to be beating you at 100 mil, I think you're in a very good spot over 100. You at least come out of your little group,
Power reroute failed.
because this game's brutal. If you can get to 200, like if in ball 1, if you're already got rogue done and you're ready for another, you're gonna be fine.
The professor is ready to use
Another
some
thing is this game is now a one ball can change the whole entire game. Also, watch out that this doesn't lock up all the time. I don't know if that's a code thing, if they want it to be like that, but when you see the Cerebro light, don't get comfortable that it's gonna lock it. There's been plenty of times I've been playing this where it doesn't lock it, and like it's like, and I'm like, oh, I just got this Cerebro shot, it'll lock, and I'll have time to control the ball. That doesn't happen every time, so be very mindful of that. I don't want you to accidentally drain out. Yeah, no problem, Brooklyn. I want you to crush it out there. I'm trying to give you all the knowledge I have on this game. I might not be the best player, but by golly, I can I can probably help people get to the top from playing the thing so much.
Cerebro is powered up.
Let's see if it works. All right, it worked that time. There's been times where that. Oh, and then there's another thing. I don't know how this works. I don't know if you were here for it. I think it was like 2 or 3 streams ago. Actually, it was the second stream back after the code update. What did I have? I had Rogue already. I pulled her out of the future. On Bishop, so I'm playing Bishop as my second play. This is like a really crazy thing to get going. But, so in Bishop, I had the final shot ready. I had my multi-ball ready to go. I got fastball. I made the final shot for Bishop in the fastball slot with fastball on. And what ended up happening was it triggered my game to bring the multi-ball into the future, which got me to 100 million points in just the Bishop mode. Because it took me to the future. It was like a little brokenness in the code. It happened like right in the beginning of the day too. But it was like this weird combo of things that happened. And it was just like, I broke it. I was like, what is going on? And if you were a better shooter than me, you could have probably put up and so I was in the future collecting sentinels with a multi-ball. And it was nuts. Even though it's not the more expensive future, but that future can be very lucrative. If you're just making all those sentinel shots, you might be able to take it out and like get to Berserker faster that way. I don't know if they know that that's a code problem. But I also have that weird issue where this will fire off my this X-Mansion roller fires off my Sentinel multi-ball. I don't know if that's on every copy of X-Men, so that might be very particular to my game that it does that, because my game fires off that multi-ball in weird times. But I also might be somebody who's playing. I might have more time than most people playing this game, but I don't know how true that is. There's plenty of other people out there playing this. I don't think I'm the only person putting this many plays on it.
A gift to augment our benefactor.
But I could be a rarer number, so I could probably see things a little bit more than other people.
I'm ready. Firing. That's how it's done.
That's how it's done.
Jackpot! Jackpot!
What jackpots do we have left? That one.
We do what we must to make
Trying to get like better vision on the playfield. There we go. That should be around. There we go.
Taking heaps of scrap.
Oh my goodness. All right, that worked. I wasn't planning on a super jackpot right there, but ay ay ay. Ah, I didn't want both flippers up. I only wanted the left one up, but I'm still working on that, where I try and only have one of them up while I'm guessing. This game is... I really don't know how I sell this game for Pokemon. I love this game. Well, you guys have made a great point. I can always buy this game back. Whereas if I can get in on an LE Pokemon, that might not be buybackable. And I think the LE Pokemon that's probably one of my favorite LEs they put out in a while. Since this.
Let's go.
Oh no, D&D's LE is really nice. I like D&D's LE a lot. I think it's a really awesome LE. And I like what they did with the flames on the side. Yeah, so D&D was probably my last favorite LE package. I would say this is right there with it. Oh, yeah, this is the best looking LE. This is probably the best LE outside of John Wick. Like, John Wick is just...
Play a little solitaire.
Everything about John Wick is insane. Like, that's like and it's funny that they came out so close to one another, but both of them are absolute works of art. Absolute. I want to know who the artist was on Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it was not. It could have been Jeremy Packard. Could have been Zombie Yeti. There's a possibility. But I'm not 100% sure on that. It's just his art. His art could do that. Like, his art style could easily look like that.
Laboratory has achieved peak efficiency.
Ooh, level 2 laboratory.
Combo.
Ay, ay, ay. Fumble that ball. I lost it. I lost that ball quick.
A dark future.
A dark
ruled by
future.
machines.
Yeah, but I think this new, if those rumored photos are right,
Remains.
the only thing that doesn't make sense in those rumored photos is there's no plastics in the Pro. I wonder.
The future with the Sentinels won. I don't want to.
Trying to think, like, what could they do to cut cost in order to make the Pro, make them all the same, unless they just literally are just taking the hit on it.
Hey, we have people to
and
save.
just letting it be the same game all the way. If you get the same game all the way through, the Pro will sell out so fast, it's insane. I wonder if they did the logistics on that. Like, what if we just stopped making a playfield that is less than and put it all in, just put them all the same playfield, and they ran like the numbers on it. Somebody had to have run numbers on that.
Can I fly the X?
That would be crazy if the Pro does not change mechs. Then it's almost impossible for me to buy an LE. I heard licensure required same toys. Just don't move on Pro. That makes sense. It looks like Pikachu moves, which is creepy. That Pikachu is going to be one of the creepiest toys in a game outside of those weird heads in the game. I heard the ball goes into the topper. What? Into the topper? How? It goes all the way up to the topper? That'd be actually pretty cool. Or into the top of Pikachu? I'm assuming Pikachu moves around while he's talking. Pika, Pika. That is gonna get interestingly annoying. We're gonna need a way to turn off Pikachu's call-outs. Unless he starts saying some random stuff. It is probably not the same ball, but makes it look like it travels. That'd be really, of course, but that would be really cool. I should have thought of that. My brain just annoyed. I'm really excited. Oh, maybe it's with the Meowth thing. Maybe it's making that shot with the Meowth. It pops it up there. Because it looks like there's a trap behind the Meowth shot. But that Meowth area is how you're going to unlock your Pokemon to catch them. I'm assuming the way they're gonna have you catching Pokemon, like the pinball machine, is when you get the catch shot lit, you're gonna have to like hit the drop, all the, like how it looks like junkyard back there. You're gonna have to bounce around in there to unlock pieces of the Pokemon, because that's how it is on the game, but it's on the playfield here when you're playing the video game. So I'm assuming it's just gonna unveil parts of the Pokemon, and then when you are fully able to catch them, it's gonna say, catch that Pokemon. Is this gonna be your call out? And then you're gonna have to hit the center shot where beyond Meowth's head. And I'm assuming that shot is also gonna be the shot that has, if there's like a topper thing, that might be the mode. Or the catch that Pokemon shot might be it's actually gonna probably be the Pokeball shot. The ball, but that could be for Pokemart. There's a lot of interesting things they can do here. I'm really excited. It's just more pinball, so I'm always excited for more pinball at the end of the day. Like, really. I'm just upset, like, I don't know. Yeah, Pokemon is probably a hard licensor to deal with, too. I can only imagine how difficult that is to deal with them.
We can never yield.
But maybe they were really easy. I'm not sure, but you're dealing with Pokemon and Game Freak. I feel like you're running into a really tough situation. I want to play this. This is my favorite mode. I love this mode so much. This song is so good. And this is just such a fun mode. I don't know why my game does that either, but sometimes the Kitty Pride shot that rolls behind, it'll trigger my my X-Jet shot. I'm not sure why. That might be a machine problem. There's very few times it does, but it happens sometimes where it'll give me that shot.
Warning. Unit under attack.
I want them to utilize that magnet more in this game too. The reason I say that I want the magnet used more in this game is because people who don't play pinball love that. They love when it does that. That's like the one thing I've heard consistently with this when I have my friends or family playing this game. And they're always like, "Oh, I like that with the magnet thing." It's like, "Oh, what's happening? This is cool." Like, they're really interested by that. I don't really like Bishop. His shots are dangerous. See what I mean? His shots are dangerous. Wolverine feels better. Wolverine feels like the best one of the bunch. I'm really excited, though. I'm hoping the game is as extremely easy. I think it's going to be a really great beginner game. I'm just excited for... It's a double designer, too. Like, I think this is like a perfect storm for a game that could be absolutely fantastic. If you can get the LE, I say do it. That's what I'm going to go. I'm going for an LE. If I can snag the LE, I'm definitely in.
Mutants, you are commanded to report for
Without the LE...
Gambit is ready.
I think this LE, it might sell out. I know people are saying it's sold out, but I don't really know.
Just wait till I get my claws into that robot. There, add a little something extra for you. Come to Gambit. Gambit is ready for you.
Jack. Jackpot!
Oh my goodness. I do not know how I saved that ball. I have no idea how I saved that ball.
I'll sneak right by then. Gambit's ready for you. There's a better path behind this wall.
Of course there's a better
Final
pick.
sample of our labors.
Get out of there. No!
Training exercise ended.
Training is available at the danger
Oh
room.
my goodness. Dude, what is going on right now? What? Cannot make the easiest shot in the game. Oh my goodness, really right now? Dude, this game is punishing me right now. Again.
Jackpot!
Dude. Dude, that hand totally tried to annihilate my face.
This was the best assemblage possible, given our chronological limitations.
Oh my goodness! No!
I can't wail on.
Watch Predator Bad. Oh, how is that? That looks good. I've been watching Bond. I've been watching the what are they called? That was a really good multi-ball. How well that? I must have played that multi-ball really well. It was that good? Oh. I wanted to, what was the other one? Prey? I wanted to watch Prey too. That was another one I want to see. I haven't really watched a lot of Predator. I always go back to the original. I'm just always afraid of like the madness that we've gotten with Predators.
X-Men, we must hurry.
I think it's the same director as Prey. Oh, nice. All right, I'll check it out then. Badlands is on the list then.
Skill shot.
See, that time it caught it. I'm going to go for the backhand shot. It's crazy that that shot is backhandable. I still find that nuts. I should have bounced. Why did I do that way? No big deal. We still made this shot like a monster. 32 mil? Those Sentinel attacks, if you can hit them fast, that's another thing that's worth a lot. And you get those out of comboing.
Hit the Sentinel.
Sentinel's worth about 6 mil if you can do it. I don't care for that fastball thing. There's something about it that I don't care about at all. I'm like, yeah, whatever. How many? Oh, we never went to the future, did we? Totally saved the franchise, in my opinion. I don't have Disney Plus anymore. I got rid of that. I only pay for Netflix. I think I only have Netflix. And then I think Prime comes with whatever that is. It comes with your Prime, whatever it is. Truthfully, I don't even. It sounds crazy, but I don't actually use Amazon that much. Maybe on Prime also. Not sure. Oh my goodness. Really right now? Bounced around like that? Wow. 164? Good game though. This is like, you can do that. Like getting 164 mil on this game feels good. BRB. Yeah, take your time.
Not give up. There is always hope to change.
This game has gotten so much better. I'm upset. If we can get an LE, we're going in on an LE. If not, we're gonna wait. That's our Pokemon. That's our Pokemon decision that we made. LE, we gamble on. I think it's beautiful. I think they knocked it out of the park with the LE. I think it's going to be an absolutely delightful game.
Honestly,
I'm just excited because if it's like the game, I love the game. I don't think I'm going to like it more than this game. I love this game entirely too much. There's a serious issue with how much I love this game. But what could be really cool is that after we get the Pokemon LE, if I'm feeling like I want to go back to this, we can trade for this LE. Which would not be bad, because I honestly would love to own this as an LE. But then it's like I have to get rid of it at some point. I'm like, if I get an LE of this game, it's never leaving. Like, never. This game is, it hits too much nostalgia for me. It plays way too uniquely. It makes for such a good time, this game. I enjoy this game immensely.
There you go. Add a little
There's something about the sounds in it. There's just something. Yeah, the plunger doesn't work every time. I don't really care about that. Like, that doesn't hurt my feelings. It's pinball. I don't get too upset by games beating the crap out of me. I like games when they play a little faster. This game plays really fast, and I like that.
No.
I don't like when games last too long. And I think that's what's great about it. And this game is very simple to understand. There's not a lot here that is very confusing. The only problem with this game is it's so hard to make shots that this game does not lead itself well to new players. But its simplicity in its code just feels so good.
At Cerebro.
Like, its simplicity in its code just it has just such.
Only together that we can survive.
It's not complicated to explain this game to anyone. I think that's what I love about this game. It's like at no point do I feel like I have to do trigonometry in order to explain this to somebody. Because when I'm explaining this, I'm like, hey, just aim for the sentinel head. Like when they first play, I'm like, just aim for that over there. Hit that purple round thing, and enjoy the game. And then after they do that and they want to know a little more, then I go for like, all right, shoot a white shot. And then after you shoot a white shot, shoot a blue shot, and then you get to pick a mode. And that's it. That's the game. And that's what I love about this game. It has a really small ceiling of trying to figure out what's going on, but in such a fun way. I think that's what's really good about it. I think there does need to be another mode for people who are like can get through 3 modes. I think there should be a mode in between there, maybe to get some more sentinel heads, like an ability to catch some more sentinel heads, just to make that not as challenging. Because right now that's extremely challenging to do as a mediocre player. Like as a mediocre player, getting the sentinels, getting to Berserker multi-ball is very, very difficult. I think it needs to be a little bit easier. Not a lot easier, though. Like, I don't want it to be like...
Come to Gambit.
I don't want it to go soft on me, either.
There, I had a little something extra for you. Firing!
Oh, we got that at the same time? Oh, that's how it's done, indeed.
Gonna need a cold one after this.
Yeah, we're gonna need it. What? I forgot that he drinks beer. Wolverine is a beer drinker. It's so crazy. I'm gonna need a cold one after this. That's what he says. Oh my goodness. I'm not making that shot in the beginning. It's killing me. Oh my goodness. The rejects. Oh my. Oh my. We are just not making anything right now. We make something. All right. We made one. Ay, ay, ay. Basically just saving all the shots from death.
10, 9, 8, 7.
This is what I mean.
5,
Like right now, I can't even make the shots.
2, 1.
Goodness
We must
gracious.
be careful. There are innocent people about.
Now what do we have? One sentinel, right? Is that one? Two sentinel. We had a whole future mode where we should be 7 deep, but we didn't get any of them. Let's go beat up Juggernaut's bum.
From destroying the mansion.
His helmet protects him from my psychic abilities.
Aye. I had no choice.
Next time, you might want to use a little more.
I forgot I was in
finesse.
double. I had a feeling I was in double. It felt like I was in a bad spot. I'm like, I probably shouldn't take this shot, but
Give up.
we're gonna
I would
take
never
it.
do that. We must stand united
So
as
tomorrow,
a team.
12 o'clock, right? That's the time that they always reveal, Stern? That's when Stern unveils their stuff? It's 12 o'clock, right? That's like their thing. I gotta tighten the bolts on this thing. I've been meaning to do that, and I haven't. I'm meaning to tighten the bolts on my rig.
Let's
Oh, the sun went away. It's weird. I'm not used to no sun. With the sun like just gobbling up everything. It's been overly bright today in here.
Skill shot.
This game is just the best, man. Jack Danger is a designer. He designed some amazing machines. I think all of his games are severely underrated.
Do not lose heart, X-Men.
I think Foo Fighters is in its right spot, though, actually. I think Jurassic Park Home should get a little bit more love than it does, because the people just write off the Home Edition really fast. I really enjoy that Home Edition. Oh, and by the way, HOV sends their stuff lightning fast. Like, I haven't gotten it yet, but it is already stateside. Like, that's insane how fast that moves. I have things that I've purchased from just around here that have taken longer just to get near me. So I would say that they're doing a great job. Bow, 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 bow.
Gambit is ready. Discharge? A little vignette for you.
Oh my goodness.
Jackpot.
Did it not go around? Okay. 2 balls are better than 3, honestly. The moment it floats into the center like that, I'm screwed every time. You're never not screwed when it does that. This game does that a lot. I really think that the flippers are spread a little bit further than most games. I really do. There's no way that it's not just a little bit wider. I'd be blown away if it wasn't. And honestly, these Scandinavian rubbers, like these are the best rubbers in pinball.
Double your hand size.
By far.
Surrender, mutants. This is your only warning.
Let's get moving, X-Men.
Surrender me. What do we, we haven't played any Colossus today. Let's get some Colossus in here.
Armor integrity at 80%.
Firing!
External armor.
You want this
compromised.
multi-ball here, but
Bypassing damage control functions. Armor integrity at 20%.
I was just trying to like nudge it a little bit. Oh my goodness! Now I can make this shot hand over fist.
Countermeasures enabled.
Of course, when I'm trying to not make that, when I'm trying to make that shot, can't make it. I'm trying to just brush the Sentinel head. I can't hit it. I can hit the Midtown shot like it was nobody's business that go.
A dark future.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a
We
Berserker
think you're ready
multi-ball,
to join
honestly.
the X-Men.
Skill shot.
Feels like it's not possible. Really doesn't. Does anybody know what the MXV shot is in this game? Or do we still not know?
Armor integrity
I
at
feel like not that
70%.
many people play this game. Or have a fond attachment to this game, but I think it's finally getting the love it deserves.
Weapon systems.
I think we're all starting to realize that this game is amazing. And it's finally getting its due, its time in the light. Oh my goodness. I do not want to start the multi-ball. Of course, now I can do it that way.
Sierra Bravo.
It's exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Saving people is what the X-Men are all about. Gambit is ready.
Hot diggity. I would almost...
Bishop is ready. I think you like this next one better. A viable sample of our labors. Our chicken.
I would almost rather just be a 2-ball multi-ball. Oh my goodness.
I could not have asked for something more.
Holy Toledo, really right now, game.
Tell the Sentinels where we are.
500,000 because I couldn't make any shots whatsoever. Dude, that was insane. That multi-ball was just hell.
Gambit's ready for you.
I'm fully charged.
He's fully charged. I don't know what he's charged up for. Well, that was a terrible shot. Oh my goodness. I got a quad again. The game's just beating the crap out of me right now. We had a few good games, and now the game is just housing me.
Training is available at the danger room.
Evacuate the danger room.
Oh my goodness.
Danger room activated.
I evacuated the danger room. Can I make a shot? There we go.
We've got a mission.
What haven't we played yet? We haven't done Storm. Let's do Storm. Fiery Storm. This might not Cerebro. See? I don't know if there's like a timing thing with that.
I'll contain the flames with a mighty squall.
All systems coming online.
Bam, bam.
Wind. Chill the heat rising from the ashes.
Toxic wave. Ay, ay, ay.
I shall go where I am needed. I don't trust any machine.
Holy
I can't
Toledo
win
right
on.
now. Just not making any shots and then basically just trying to stay
Turn
alive.
this whole machine into scrap.
Go uptown.
Yeah, uptown my nuts.
Hell.
Just trying to get out of this mode of doom.
Inferno, but I control all the
Like,
elements.
just let me out of here. Ay, ay, ay. All right, this is the nice Nimrod set. Nice. Nice.
So know that it only delays your demise.
Nice.
That's a better way to go.
Nice. Goodbye, Nimrod. You're
Well
dead.
documented.
31 mil just from escaping. See what I mean? Like, if you could do all three of those modes, you're just gonna be insane. And then you get into a hyper like this, and you can do that. You're.
Combination.
That's what I mean by one ball. One ball can change so much in this game. It's insane.
Let's get moving.
It's really
X-Men.
insane how much one ball can change in this game. It can change so much. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. We're in ball 3, and we just.
Observe one of my most prodigious
I knew I should not have gone for that stupid uptown shot off the right
This
flipper.
nightmare
I
cannot
should
be
only
real.
go for that for a
Have we
direct
not
off
sacrificed
my
enough?
left flipper. Because trying to hit those two shots over there is a nightmare. Uptown and downtown, the two left upper left shots are an absolute nightmare to hit. But this is what, like I say, like this game, it could change in one ball now.
Match.
It is only together that we can survive.
So that is another thing that's like, it makes this game a little bit more accessible as well, where it's like, this game has the ability. See, see what I mean? That I didn't get the Cerebro lock. No Cerebro lock. It did not lock. It was supposed to lock. Cerebro lock did not work. You talked about doing good. Instant drain from Pinball Gods. Oh, of course. That's how it works. I'm like, oh, I'm doing good. And then the pinball gods are like, get out of here, you bum. Who do you think you are coming in here talking like that? Talking big game. Yeah, they were like, excuse me, sir, but no.
I'm sending y'all to the scrap heap.
I'm sending y'all to the scrap heap. If you really want to get through Rogue fast, just keep doing this until the shots line up. Because you can, that's the best way to go through Rogue if you can consistently hit that midtown shot. Because you're just going to constantly make it over and over and over again, and eventually the shot will roll into it. And you can get through Rogue really fast like that and have no problems getting through her. But if you're a really good shooter, you can do that. I'm not that good, but I'm decent. See what I mean? My consistency only lasts so long before I drain the ball. Like a big dummy.
Peter, you saved us.
Peter saved us.
I have countermeasures against all your mutant powers.
Oh my goodness. This ball is just being reckless right now.
I, Nimrod, cannot be destroyed by you.
Yes, you can be.
Combo.
I do not like aiming for that shot.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, really? That close? Ooh, dude, we had that shot.
And no.
It's literally just a half a roll away. Mr. J. Crane, how's it going? Greetings from one day I'm going to be there, J. Crane. Soon I'm going to be in warm California. See, it didn't do it again. It didn't catch the shot with the Cerebro. That's the second time this game. That's something up with either my game or the code. I'm assuming code. So, Mr. J. Crane, what are you thinking about Pokemon? I'm thinking a lot of things about... Oh, you fancied up your... Oh, yeah, I did fancy it up, Tom.com.
They'll never even know I was here.
Training exercise.
Just noticed? Good. That's good if you just noticed. That means that it's just... It's supposed to be there lightly in the background.
Program complete.
That's just something you see, like, ooh, what's that? Soon I'm going to be in this warm California. I can't wait. Soon I'll be joining you in this warm weather. Yeah, the pinball gods don't love me all the time. I think they hate me more times than not. I like it. I wasn't really paying attention really whole stream, working away. That's all right, Tom. It's all good. Again, it's supposed to be something nice and simple that feels like a dojo and warm and cartoony and fun. But, like, that was my main thing. But if Stern made it, it's got to be a hit. Pokemon, not familiar with the game because I'm older. Oh, yeah. Pokemon Pinball, if they do it like the real Pokemon Pinball game is, it's going to be a lot of fun. Just catching all the Pokemon is going to be a good time. Yeah, there's been a lot of leaks on what it's going to look like. I don't know how true all of it is, but I don't know what mode to play. Do I go points or do I go... Let's try and get some more Sentinels. I want to get Berserker multi-ball. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, come on! Pop bumpers from hell!
Unit shutdown in progress.
Oh, Satan's pop bumpers right there. Honestly, Sling and pop bumpers is more dangerous than anything else. And I was that close to a multi-ball too. Wow. I could have saved myself out of that. With a multi-ball hit.
Not too ready. I am already there.
Jackpot!
We haven't been able to do Save the City in a minute.
Bishop is ready for you.
Save the City has not come together. I haven't been able to make the highway shots at all lately. I don't...
The professor chose me to lead the X-Men.
I'm back. How many billion? Oh, 28 billion. 28. It's not gonna lock again? Oh, it locked that time. To me, my X-Men. I love my X-Men so much.
My X-Men.
Firing! That's how it's done. We do what we must to get our better.
Maybe this will be a better.
I got a little ace
Nope,
up
we
my
are
sleeve.
just getting crushed right now. Dude, absolute crushing defeat with these shots today. Well, right now, I would say.
I'll help you hit it with a little more oomph.
Can I get the high? Oh,
Mes amis.
well, I finally make a highway shot in a multi-ball, and I get drained instantly out the X-Mansion.
Times of
Game
turmoil and
on!
bigotry,
We're back
we
in the
must be the shining
dojo.
example of unity.
How you been, Gamer Mickey? Pokemon is on deck for tomorrow, most likely. I think they unveil at 12
Let's get moving,
p.m.
X-Men.
Eastern time. I don't know though. I guess we'll just go to this one. I'm gonna butter your biscuit, Sabretooth. This, I don't know why the art is so different on a lot of these modes. It's kind of weird.
Something all day.
That shot area is just so dangerous. Wow, now we can make that shot, no problem.
I'll gut you top to bottom.
We're ready?
It is I who have failed.
Ooh, Wild and Nerd! Thank you very much for the raid! What's up, Panda? Wild riding in! How's everybody doing today? What were you guys playing today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Games that have great animations like Foo weren't done by Stern animators.
We may have lost
Ay,
this time, but
that's
we will-
kind of a. We were playing. Oh, yeah! Little Nightmares 3. How do you. I don't know if I asked fully. Like, how do you like Little Nightmares 3 in comparison to the other two? A struggle today? Sometimes it's like that. And hopefully I'm saying your name. You haven't played the other two? Wow, I've only ever played the first. I played the first one. I don't know if I played the second one now.
For?
I know the first one when it came out, I was like, what is this? This is amazing. You could just call me Wild. All right, just making sure, because I don't want to say the wrong name by accident. But Panda, how you been? How's life been treating you? How's work been? And Wild is a V streamer. Want to check out her streams? Playing video games over there. Right now, clearly we know that they're playing.
While we wait, lives
It's
are
going.
lost.
Yeah, I hear you. I just want it to be warm again. And I want to see I want to look out my window and see no snow. I think that's the biggest thing. No snow and warm. You know, so I can go do outside things because I'm a real outdoorsy kind of guy. It's supposed to be mid-40s the next few days. That's because every time the wife comes back, it gets warm. That is something. She comes back and just warms up the place. Oh, I didn't put my light on behind me today. I'm like, why does it feel so dark back there? There we go. That feels better. What? Don't you start this again. Please. Now I have no idea who is there, who wasn't there. I'm gonna have no idea who was there and who wasn't there. This is what happens. You get a beard, you get a wife, you get a life. I'm excited though. I'm excited to try and do this full time. Honestly, like, this just feels like it's for me. Content creation. Even though I'm not the best at putting myself out there on all the other medias, but like being live and playing games, showing the world pinball, I think I just want to try and help build this community as much as I can and branch it out into as many communities as we can. Because I think pinball has a place, and a very beautiful place. Not like right next to Magic the Gathering and then pinball, like all in one thing. I like when card games and pinball are in the same spot. I don't know why, it just feels really good to me. It's probably because I'm biased because Red Seal Gaming is like that. I wish they had more pinball machines, but I'm cool with just Dungeons and Dragons if that's it for now. D&D is such a good game. That was my game of the year last year. But Brooklyn, for real, like where you were here, weren't you? When we did that whole, you had to have been here. Now I feel bad again. Now I don't know who knows I'm married. I'm just messing. Okay, good. Because I was like, oh, man. Like, how did I mess this up again?
Open your mind to me.
Never take me seriously. All right, so me and you are more alike than I assumed. I'm in the same boat. Nothing I say is serious. Probably why I should never be a part of an NDA.
We must get to Cerebro.
Oh, you know what I was also thinking? I don't know if you guys saw this on the playfield, the leaked playfield of Pokemon. But this, what is that thing called? That left, oh my goodness. The right sling kind of jets out a little bit. I think it's going to catch the ball in there and shoot it out. Unless they're doing like Evil Dead and putting a sling flipper in there, which I highly doubt, because there's no way that they're two buttons. They're not putting two buttons on the side of the cabinet. They're not doing that. That's way too much work. They want their cabinets to all be out of the same make and model, so there's no way they do that. Because it's easier for them, logistically easier for them. This is my jam.
I will crush you mercilessly.
Oh, but also Raiders, welcome. I'm a pinball streamer. I should tell people this when they come in. I play a lot of pinball. I play video games. Prepare for madness. Isn't that supposed to take the best shot? Isn't that supposed to take the most valuable shot, the Bishop one?
Aren't you getting tired of me saving your butts? There's things that need slicing, and I'm the one to do it.
I'm the one to do it. Uptown. Now we're going to punch the Sentinel right in his nose for a multi-bomb.
Target mutants located. Initiating crowd detainment procedures.
Better than me. I never introduced myself.
I got an ace up my sleeve.
Oh, that's amazing. I think we all do that, though. There's times where I completely forget, too. I'm like figure it out. I'm the best. You should already know who I am.
I could not have asked for something better.
If you don't know who I am, you introduce yourself. I just forget. No, I'm in the same boat.
Save people.
You sorry? I almost forgot completely.
Come to Gambit. Gambit, ready for you.
But thankfully, my ADHD brain fired off in like. Give me that super jackpot. Not how I wanted that to go, but here we are. Oh my goodness! Right into the out lane. Nope.
Innocent people about.
Completely killed by that stupid danger room. Danger room of doom. I think it's hard to remember. I think as streamers, we have so much going on at one time. And nobody's brain is made for multitasking. So I think that if you at least if you kind of remember sometimes, you're doing better than
Is available at the danger room.
than anyone. What's that hitting?
Let's get moving, X-Men.
I tend to get rated at my dumb. Yeah, it's usually like that. Usually like doing something that you shouldn't be doing, or you said something that's like crazy, like what in the heck? Or this is usually how it is for me. I would do this and be like, Juggernaut's buns, and that's when people come in. Like, look at them buns on Juggernaut. It's like, how are you gonna get an accurate representation of who I am if you come in here and all you see me doing is talking about Juggernaut's buns? Like, what is wrong with this guy? His helmet is not even close to off, lady. Stop telling me that, you liar. What do you mean? It seems pretty accurate to me. Hey! That's the perfect idea of what you are. You're right, okay. I guess coming into my stream at a moment that doesn't make any sense, it's basically the whole stream, so I guess maybe it doesn't work for me. Like, you're just getting ready for whatever madness might be spewing out of my mouth. Like, prepare for madness. I'm gonna miss Juggernaut's buns.
Bub, you're testing my patience.
This guy loves mutant buns. Seems legit. Yeah, how many other people are professing their love of mutant buns? Is that a mutant bun? Oh, hot dog. Oh, exactly. You know, I'm being really honest. It's like, oh, this guy just out of pocket. Just, this is him. Oh, that's amazing. I never thought of it that way. You guys are
We
right.
have a plan. Let's go.
Yeah. So maybe if people came in here and I was like professional, I was like, I'm having a great game tonight. Usually I score big when I put up the, I don't even know how to sound intelligent. This is bad. So if I sounded really intelligent for a slight moment and people came in here, they'd be like, oh, this guy's really and then it just like completely derails and they're like, oh, it went from smart to he's very himself. He has a broken mold kind of fella.
Nice shooting, bub.
Oh, is it Cerebro lock me? Nope. No Cerebro lock that time.
I could not have asked for
That's what I
something more
mean.
perfectly aimed.
Sometimes the Cerebro shots do not lock.
Augment our benefactor. Team, we've got a mission.
Let's go look at these buns.
Juggernaut.
Oh, Juggernaut buns.
I'm the best
Could have
there is
passed
at
him
what I
up, right?
do, but what I do isn't very nice.
What I do isn't
Your
very
resistance
nice.
here has been well documented.
I think this all started. I think it's Wolverine. Wolverine that's got me on this whole buns thing. What the heck is happening right now? Wait, what? How did I get to the future? Am I losing my mind that I don't understand why I'm in the future right now? No, right? Like, how did I didn't make a shot to make me into the future. How did I get this?
Out of here sooner.
Right? This is not me being crazy, right? Don't answer that. Well, answer it a little bit, but like in the kindest way you possibly can.
10, 9, 8.
Oh! Right out of the future! Boom, boom, boom! Juggernaut, we got your buns. Professor Xavier? No, your buns are in a seat, so we can't see them, unfortunately. Professor Xavier did make a crazy claim before. He said that all mutants stand up. I didn't say it. He said it. I don't know. Is he a mutant? Yes. 150% a mutant.
Not die.
He has like, that's why you're taking off. This is funny. Juggernaut is like his half. This is even better. I love that that's a question, you know, because it makes sense. So Juggernaut is like his half brother, and they have to remove his helmet. The reason they want you to remove his helmet is because then Professor Xavier can go into his mind and like talk him down from being a raging lunatic. Because that's what Juggernaut is. He's just a raging lunatic. He's like a bull. Juggernaut, smash, smash. It's like,
Let's move it, people. We've
wow,
got
they
a
are
war to say.
yes, they're brothers. Yes, the man in the wheelchair and the man that looks like he's the size of the Hulk are brothers. Yes. Oh, makes it even better. Yeah, they're half brothers though. So. And Magneto and Professor Xavier. Who's the? Oh, I don't know. I know that Professor Xavier and Magneto were in World War II together, and they became friends there.
Right to keep us all waiting.
They were in, I believe they were in a Nazi camp together. I don't know. That might be one lore and not another one. But if I'm remembering correctly, because I know they're best friends, but they are arch nemesis. But they love one another. They just have two separate ideas of how mutants should coexist with society. Interesting, thanks. Information that you didn't know you needed, right? You could have went your whole life without knowing half of that. See, that time it worked. Cerebro worked. Stern, get on this. If you watch my streams, I'm sorry. I promise I love all of your games. Sometimes it might not look like that, though.
All systems nominal.
Let's get moving, X-Men.
One day I would definitely, you know what? I'm feeling a little bit of, these guys are basically having sex with one another with this music. They love each other. This is the reason we talk about buns too much now. What's up, Wombat? Doing amazing. Ready for Pokemon. Bye-bye, X-Men. I don't know yet. If I can get an LE Pokemon, then X-Men. See you later. But how you been, bro? Oh, he's going to cut some buns up. We're going to cut some buns up right now.
Sabertooth.
I've been waiting to dig my claws into something all day.
I've been waiting to dig my claws into something all day. One of them cheeks will do good for me. I think he said something related to buns.
Your overgrown fingernails ain't
There's
no
his
match for
fingernail
my
one.
claws.
Where's the other one?
Your fighting's as ugly as you are.
I thought he said something about buns. Sounds suggestive, but the music is like, they're like,
I didn't ask
oh,
you
your
to help.
overgrown fingernails. Like, what are we talking about here, Wolverine? You just add second game or do your dancey thing. I'm not adding a second game. Unfortunately. As much as I don't want to get rid of X-Men at all, because this is my favorite game. Officially, this has become my #1 game. Especially with this code update. This is... I'm talking nice about you, game, and this is what you do to me. What?
Systems failure.
I kind of sounds like a typical enemies to lovers trope. Yes, it does. Yes. People would be if this was a book and they were reading those two, like, and that was their whole thing. People would be like, "Oh, we're shipping Wolverine and Sabretooth. Ship them." Been good, just busy with work. Pokemon doesn't look amazing as far as the layout is concerned, but the magic will be in the code, I think. I think the layout is really good
All day.
for the type of game it's gonna be. Like that sounded sus. Yeah. The whole thing is sus with them. Honestly, I expected different in the art packages, but I should have tempered my expectation considering they probably had. Oh yeah, that was very specific. I love the LE art. I think the LE art package they put on there is by far the best. I love that they added Shooter Rod to the LE. I think that's a really good upgrade, even though I hate not flat Shooter Rods. But a ball Shooter Rod I might like, especially considering it looks like a Master Ball. I like the Pro. I think the Pro is really nice. It feels like Pokemon. The Premium is the art package I like the least. It's a little too red for me. But the LE is gorgeous. I really love it. I enjoy the Pokeball for the Shooter Rod for sure. It's a Master Ball. All right. Get it right. Not a Pokeball. Pokeballs are red and white. Master Balls are purple and oh. And the expression, oh yeah, the expression lighting on the outside looks really good. I think they really knocked it out of the, I really think that LE feels deserving of probably of the price increase. I really think that it might be worth more, in my opinion. And the premium, I think, is the only one that shows Charizard on the head art side. That disappoints me. Oh yeah, they weren't going heavy Charizard on this. I think there was a reasoning for that, because Pokemon said no. I think Pokemon knows its people, and that is the reason you have a gigantic Pikachu in the game. Just based on IP, the LE is, the LE is extremely desirable. The whole yellow package with the, of course, Zombie Yeti had to get his purple in there, which I am grateful for because I love the color purple. But, but yeah, I think it looks good. I think, and Pokemon knows that Pikachu needs to be your center thing because they have the R&D for that. They know, they're like, listen, if we want to sell this, it has to have Pikachu on it. I'm kind of tired of all the Pikachu Charizard Easy promotions. Me too. Like, where's my boy Magikarp? Why is he not getting any love? Show me Magikarp. I want to see him. If that was the whole backlash was just Magikarp doing his splash maneuver. Dratini? Oh, Dratini? That's like the cutest Pokemon. Hands down. Like, nobody wants the end form. Like, Dragonite? Bleh. But Dratini? Oh, like just the cutest little bugger. Who doesn't love Dratini? If the code gets in the direction I hope it does, the game could be amazing when they finally nail the leveling up system in Pokemon. They made progression for TMNT to Venom to D&D, and I want to see what they do now. Okay, from what the playfield looks like, this is exactly the same as what Pokemon Pinball plays in. This is going to be exactly the same as Pokemon Pinball plays on the GBA and the Game Boy Color. So, I'm a Charmander guy. Charmander's a cutie too. Is there a Twitch translate feature? I think mine changed languages. Really? Yeah, when I start saying all these Pokemon names, if we have Pokemon in here, you're gonna see the real nerd come out. Hence my disappointment with Charizard not being on the backlash much. He's actually on. He's on the. What's the back thing? On the playfield. Behind the playfield, he's back there, like flying, like yo, Charizard. I like him there, though. I think I like him on the playfield more. Backboard. I want him to burn. He's not going to do that to Pokemon IP. That's my dude. He's not burning anything to the ground. Literally, Pokemon would never let them do that. Like, I want you to burn half the table. Just... You know what? They need to mod the Dungeons and Dragons head to look like Charizard, and I think you'll be happy. If we could do that, let somebody build Charizard mod for Dungeons and Dragons. That is as close as you're gonna get to burning it down with Charizard. Yeah, he wants to burn it down. But but it's gonna play like that game. Like I was saying, it's gonna play like the Pokemon Pinball game. I don't know how much you guys have played it, but you're gonna be catching Pokemon mainly. I don't think there's going to be a character progression system. I think there's just gonna be a catching Pokemon system where you can evolve your Pokemon in a way. I don't know how they're gonna work that. It's gonna be a little tough. We will have fun with this one, though. I love the hell out of the original Pokemon games. Still have them and played them recently, but Charizard will burn it down. He's always going to burn it down. I think it's going to be a great game. Especially for people who love Pokemon. I think it has a lot of legs as a game. I think it's going to be a really fun game. But, well, like I was saying, I have ideas. We can talk more about it another time. Yeah, of course. We gotta get through this game. You're right. And you probably are ready for dinner. Does it lock this time? Let's see if it locks again. No. Oh, it did. Wow. It did. If the code is done right, yes. Burn it down. SLE in the works. Dude, if they do a burn it down SLE, they knocked it out of the park. There's so many points in that hurry up. It's insane.
Your assistance here has been
Like
well
45
documented.
million in a Sentinel hurry up. Like that hurry up is so clutch after you do a mode. If you can hit that shot fast, those shots fast, there's so much money in them. We need Sentinels. We only have 3? Later all, heading out. Take it easy, Brooklyn. Thank you very much for hanging out. You have a wonderful, wonderful night. I have to get going soon too. All right. This is gonna be our last game. Holy Toledo. I forgot what time it was. We have to go to work. Oh, we should get to meet my X-Men right now. To me, my X-Mandos. Get to me, my X-Men fast over here. Where are my X-Men? Oh, you look so beautiful, X-Men. Where do you go? You come to my house. I get you the X-Men. Please come to me. I love you so much.
That's how it's done.
My X-Men love me, and I love them. Oh my goodness, double drain. That is what it feels like on this game. There goes our Power Rangers right out the window.
Mutants and humans.
Mutants and
Splendid work
humans.
indeed.
We don't have any of those. Hot tamale.
Let's get moving, X-Men.
What are we doing? Have a good night, Brooklyn. Oh, yes. Take it easy, Brooklyn. I think they should have made the SLE number to 151. Different cabinet art for original Pokemon. Now, naturally, I know that wouldn't ever have happened, but I thought it would have been an amazing idea, and we would have made them a buttload of money. They're selling out this game. I'll gladly say that right now. This is how you burn down the house with Rogue. You just make her. You make the center shot over and over and over again. Don't do what I just did, but you make the center shot over and over and over again. If you can shoot well, that's what you do. You do not play like me, where I can't make any shots. 750 are already spoken for. I don't know if they're already spoken for. That I don't believe.
I'm ready. Firing.
There's been no official announcement of that. That's just, I think, hearsay right now. Because I heard the same thing with Kong, and you can still buy an LE of Kong. So I don't really believe that right now.
Not too very. I am already there. Feels good digging my claws into this tin can.
I think that is kind of.
Charged and ready to fire.
These are where all the points are in Rogue, beating Rogue.
Mission
But imagine the
successful,
money in the
team.
fights that would have gone on for specific. Oh, without a doubt. So many. It would have been insane. Honest, I wish they blind boxed them. They just had like 10 of them with a different art package. I think that would have been insane. Ay, ay, ay. That's not the shot I wanted. There we go.
You cannot escape.
Oh, come on, game.
Don't alert the Sentinels to our location.
Rolled and bounced out like that on me. I had the Nimrod shot. One more. That was a bunch of crap. 146, so good. People were disappointed about the lack of an exclusive card not coming with an LE. It doesn't. Again, we don't even know what's coming. How are people upset when nobody has said anything officially yet? Like,
Future from coming to pass.
like we're basing everything off of a possible leak that we don't even know is real yet. So I think we have to be a little cautious with that. In my opinion, I think we have to be a little cautious with that. Like, yes, we have the leaks could be real. But at the same time, hilarity to me because I'm not an LE buyer. I'm not an LE buyer either, but I might be an LA buyer for Pokemon Pinball. I think Pokemon Pinball is a really cool LE. I think it looks really beautiful, and I think there's a lot of value in this LE. For what you're getting, you get the Invisiglass, you get the shooter rod now, you get the shaker motor, you get the expression lighting. I really think it's a good package. I think the art package looks really good on this one too. This is definitely up there as like one of the art packages I really like. It's not better than this LE. This LE had the best art package. I think every package on X-Men looks very good. I don't think there's a bad X-Men package. The LE is my favorite. Good luck getting one considering every distributor is sold out from what I gather. No, that is, do not think it's the case. Wish you luck though, my friend. I have a spot where I asked to be on a list. So I will have a possibility at one. So, and I will talk about them more if I get it through them, and then that will be golden. But I put myself on a list a while ago. I think it was November, I think it was November. Yeah. Because I don't think anybody, I was just like, if there was a Pokemon LE, I'd be down for that. So I did put myself on a list. So I know distributors are like, they're almost like they're going to cater to their list first. So I think that's what they might be talking about. Hope you make the cut. I hope so too. It'd be really awesome. We'll sell X-Men and we'll unfortunately sell X-Men. It's going to be really sad to see this go. I'm really going to, this is a game I knew I'd fall in love with because I played it and I love the theme. I love this game. This is my favorite game to play. I could play this game for another 3 years and not be bored. I just love the way the game plays. And I like that it's fast. Or you just add the second one and do your chancy dance. Can't do that. I made a deal with the lady. And I'm going to stick to it. I'm sticking to my guns here. I've had a lot of other things happen recently that it's just like things are getting a little tight, but this is life. Life sometimes doesn't go exactly the way you wanted it to. But I'm excited to see if we can get our hands on one. I think it's going to be a really good game. And if we can't get our hands on an LE, we're going to be with X-Men. So that's not so bad either. Boo, 2 and then 3. It's like gremlins, they multiply. I could go out and buy Star Wars Home Edition. If I go buy that, I can have 2. That we agreed on. But not 2 big machines. Or I can go out and buy an older machine or a machine that I'm going to work on. Those are like my options. If I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys. Those are the agreements that I do have in play. Nope, don't do that. I love the home edition of Star Wars. I think it's a great game. I think it's a phenomenal game, honestly. I think it's a very good game for beginners. I think it's a very good game at home. I think it is overall a good gateway game. I think Star Wars Home Edition is a gateway game that I wish that they could put a real coin drop door on and put some code in there that you can make money off of it. I think that game on location would do very, very well. Very well. And honestly, I think the same thing about Jurassic Park Home Edition. It's not that it's a bad game. You're better off getting a pro elsewhere. Not for 35, for like $3,000? No. If you can get, like, for $3,000, that game is worth every penny. If you get a Pokemon LA, you won't get a Pro or a Premium? No, not in the beginning. I'd wait. I'd wait out this code here. I like this game too much. I don't think I'd go Pro. A Pro would be my other option in Pokemon. It would be probably a Pro. I don't think I'd go Premium. I think I'd go Pro. I don't think it's smart. I would rather go out and play it on location, make sure I like Pokemon Pinball, and then pull the trigger on a Pro or a Premium. Because I don't want to be stuck with a bag on a Pro or a Premium. Honest. I think Pros might be first this time. They usually do LEs first. I don't know. I don't know exactly what they're going to be doing. I hope they change it. Honestly, I hope they change it to Pros first. Get them out on location. This is a location game. It's going to make a lot of money on location. You need locations getting these games first. They are the people. Listen, Walking Dead is my baby. I won't sacrifice it for anything. I've had it almost 9 years. I'll sacrifice any game. Any game could get sacrificed at any waking moment because there's only one. And my games play like Highlander. If X-Men is truly your favorite game, don't give her up. Oh, I'll give her up. It's just a thing. You can always get another one. That's the thing. I'm not worried about being able to buy something later again. That's no big deal to me. It's Pokemon LA or bust. And then if the Pokemon Pro, if I really like Pokemon, I will pick up Pokemon. You absolutely can. Sell it? Of course I can sell it. Yeah, that's what the best part about buying these premiums and these pros are. You can always get another one. That's what I like the best. And I put a lot of time into this game. I really would play it for a very long time. I'd play this for at least 2 or 3 years before I think I might get bored of it. I don't even know if I get bored of it then. It's just fun to play. It's very easy. This is where I differ from a lot of people, though. When I bring a game into the fold, it's with the intention of staying forever. Oh, yeah. I think a lot of people try and do that, too. I think I'm an outlier. I think I'm more of the outlier, where I swap one game out. Having one game at home and moving into different games is kind of crazy. It's not cost effective, but I'm just like every 3 to 6 months, I'm ready for another game. Like I've put enough time into the one, and I like to digest one game fully. But Pokemon might be a game that stays long, I'll tell you though. And I've told Kim, if we ever decide to move Evil Dead along, we'll have, yeah, you ain't kidding. But here's the thing, how long does it stay at that price? That is the other. How long does Evil Dead stay at that price? You don't know. That's something you can't guarantee on. Pricing is something that fluctuates rapidly in this hobby. And I think as more new things come up, people get more and more nostalgic for certain things. And it's like, look at Twilight Zone what is it, 20, I think it was 2015 or a little earlier. You could have gotten them for like $2,000. They're all done with production. We shall see. Yeah. Once the Beetlejuices get out there, I got to call and find out how Beetlejuice was. I know a person who went out and played it. The guy actually rented from. I play his games. I'm not worried about it either way. It's not going anywhere. Oh, that game is good. It's such a good game. I really like Evil Dead. I think they knocked it out of the park. I don't like it more than this game, though, because this game is phenomenal. The reason I love this game is it's so unique. It sits on its own in its own little place, and I think that's why I would never be upset with having this at home for a very long time, because of how individualistic it feels. It's the same thing, like D&D would be another one I think I'd like for a while at home, because it has like this gameplay that just wants you to keep coming back. Everyone said Beetlejuice was awesome. Only complaint I heard was the ball times were too long because of their Drondrous. Oh, okay. I don't like long games typically. So I more favor games that are of shorter length. Beetlejuice doesn't do anything for me. I would like to play it, but I definitely want some more time on X-Men. So this code, X-Men where it is right now, and we were talking about this earlier, the reasoning I love X-Men in the state it is right now is because you do not need a science degree to figure out what's happening in the game. It's very easy to tell somebody how to play this game. It's like, oh, what should I do? Hit the purple head over there. Hit that, start there. When they get that multi-ball and they get a feel for that and they enjoy that, sweet. Hit a white shot and then hit one of the blue shots that come up. Then a mode is going to come out, pick one of those modes. You're done. That's the game. That is the whole game. And that is what I absolutely love about this code. What this code is right now and the way this game plays is so just, here it is. And that's it. It's simple. There's not a lot going on. It just, you're playing the game. You're enjoying the game. If you're really good, you can go a little bit further and see a bunch of other things. I think it's great. That's what I love about this game's code. I think this game has hit a spot where there's not this insane complexity to the way this game plays. It's just fun and simple. And I love that about this game. What they've done with this code is immaculate. I wish more games had this kind of simplicity with this kind of shot funness. If Pokemon can hit something in this realm, it's going to probably beat this game. Oh, by the way, Jaws has a worldwide leaderboard starting today. Of course. You're on the top, I'm assuming. Jaws is a great game. Absolutely fantastic game. I like it, but I wouldn't own it because the game's too complicated and too long. Yeah, it's just there's something about the Elwyn game. I think that's why I don't like those kinds of games. Is they're too long. The games they just go on for too long. I don't want to sit there for that long. I really don't. I don't mind playing game after game, and feeling the back and forth between me and the machine. But the Elwyn games, it's just I'm tired after a long game of playing on that. Why don't you have flippers for arms like the drawing? That would make your work fun. You ain't kidding. I probably should do that. I'll pop these bad boys off and put some flipper arms up here. Hey. Jurassic Park plays too long. I'll tell you that right now. I don't like Elwyn games for that reason. If you get into a long game, it is an absolute nightmare. It's too long. And it's just too much to think about. It's too complex. I don't want my pinball machine to be like that. It's just I don't know what's going on anymore. I want the games to be hard and fun, but Jurassic Park, it's too long. There's too much game there. It's it just plays on forever. And then I have to start from the beginning of again when it fail it. And I think that's where Dungeons & Dragons knocks it out of the park, is because the game is long, but I don't ever feel like I have to start over from the beginning again and play it. I feel like I'm making progression every time and I'm leveling up something. I don't want a game I want a game with deep code, but not that deep. And that's it's just never going to be my forte. That's why I do not really like Elwyn games. I really like 007 though, but I like Gomez. The mediocre? Yeah, it's a mediocre layout. I wouldn't say it's the best layout, but the code in that game is so good, and that Dragon Multiball is my favorite. I just love it so much. Bond is fun. Bond is a great game. I think Bond is better than most Elwyns. Bond 60th from Elwyn is my favorite. Why? Because it's simplicity. It's a flat. I'm noticing that I like these games that have a lot of simplicity to them, that are just fun to shoot. The dragon is that dragon is amazing. For me, though, it's all about leveling up the character in Dungeons and Dragons. I love that you can level up your character. I love that you're always progressing towards something, And that feels really good. No, you get them for like 13. It's not bad. You can get them for some of them. Sometimes you can see them for 10.5. I don't think that's bad at all. I think that the price is outrageous is because of the original price. I think at an LE price, that's worth it. That game at an LE price is worth it, without a doubt. I think Bond 60th is deserving of that price. Not 20,000. No way. You'll never make your money back. It's Elwyn's best game. I wish more people have played it. Honestly, it's so good. That game should have been 8K max. No way. Not with the reels, and they had to develop the whole reel system in the back. They put the LCD in the play field. Just the reels alone are probably a ton of money to make. They ended up using them in Primus too, I think. I don't know if Primus was first. I don't know how that went. It's a fantastic game. It's definitely Elwyn's best because of its lack of complication. And you know what I found out is that Elwyn really didn't have a lot to say on the code in that game. Also why I like that game. All a matter of opinion, though. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, my opinion on this varies from other people's as well. And I can respect the idea that Jurassic Park is a very good game, but it's not my kind of game. And we know that your opinion on games differ very much. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. But like the majority of people love Elwyn games, and I understand why. I do understand why. The code is deep. The games are fun. They all play really well. I don't think Elwyn's a bad designer. I think he's a phenomenal designer. I think he designs very good games. But it's just not my play style. I like games that are a little bit harder, a little bit shorter in playtime, and that have a little bit less crazy code and have fun things to do in it. Just makes me feel good when I'm shooting the game. So Jaws is just amazing based on theme integration alone. The theme integration in Jaws is very good. Jaws is a very good game. I do enjoy playing Jaws. I like playing Jaws. Kong is my favorite out of like the regular Elwyn games. King Kong is his best layout. That is probably one of my favorite layouts to shoot. If that game had no code in it, I would enjoy shooting it. That game is lovely. I love that game. It's just like the complication level that it has. I don't have the brain power for it. Like especially in the state that I'm in now, it's like I don't have the time to be digesting this thing. I still hate the spider, but it's a lot of the spider is the best part. I love games that have a little variability like that in them. But that game, no new player should play King Kong. I'm just going to say it. No new player should play King Kong. That game will murder you. The code is really making the game come to life and making the most out of the layout. I think the layout it's just such a phenomenal layout. It just feels so fun. The way he set it up really was it's a very good feeling layout. It feels like you're playing with two play fields in one. I think he really knocked it out of the park. But no new player should play that. You should not be playing. Don't play Kong. Do not play Jurassic Park. Do not play Iron Maiden. You can play Godzilla, and you can play Jaws. Those are more new player friendly. John Bond 60th, yeah. But Kong is not new player friendly. The Bozo Zone is way too difficult. That's what I think is going to be phenomenal about this Pokemon game. That Bozo Zone is how you're going to catch how you're going to unlock the Pokemon to catch, and it's just going to be so easy to bounce around in there and get Pokemon, and that's what's going to hook people in because it's going to be about catching all the Pokemon and evolving them when you catch them and making more out of that. I don't think there's going to be a lot of gym fighting. Oh, Avengers? That is also not a beginner-friendly game. If there's one game I would like to learn from Elwyn, would be Avengers. I don't know what it is about it. I'm trying to learn more about that one and see if I can get a grip on it. I would like to learn Avengers. Electric Bat just had a deep dive on Avengers. You should definitely check that out. I highly recommend that. I think they had two of them, actually. No, it was a live one, and then they reposted the live, I think. Yeah, it's a great game. Yeah, I'm with you. Let's make it happen. All right, let's do it. I already listened to it, of course. Avengers would be the one. Retained about 5% of it, I believe that. It's a lot going on in that game. It's a lot of game. A lot of game. A lot of game, but a lot of good game. A lot of really good game. I've played it, and I enjoy that one, too. I really enjoy the way it plays. It's a little rough, but I definitely see the charm in it. It's just like I understand that Jurassic Park's a great game, too. But there's something about Avengers that I guess Avengers kind of hits a theme that I like, too. It's like Iron Maiden. Like I'm intrigued by playing more Iron Maiden because I like Iron Maiden. I like Iron Maiden's music. I like shots through the pops. I'm a sucker for them, especially when they're that close. That's why I like. I really like Borg. Borg is probably another designer I really love. His Rush is so much fun. I love playing Rush. That game is so good. That would be a game I would seriously debate getting to. Shots through the pops just feel good. And especially when they're lower on the playfield. I don't really like when they're higher on the playfield. Like how Jurassic Park has it up there. It's like, yeah, it's cool. But there's something about it lower. It just adds this chaos that I just want to understand the code better. I don't even care. Like, honest, I don't know how to use the code in that game. I just like shooting it. Like, Rush just feels great to shoot. Like, I don't even care if I'm getting the code right. I'm just like, I'm making shots, having a good time. Like, I love that game. It's just such a good time. Brutal game, but absolute blast to play. I really love that game. Yeah, but again, we're going to see what happens with Pokemon tomorrow. We'll see if we get a shot at Pokemon. That'd be pretty sweet. If not, no big deal. Then we just wait. We play one on location. We go try it out. See if I really like it. And then maybe we pull one in. Maybe. We'll see. We got to see. It'll probably end up being a pro if I don't get an LE. If I'm going to pull the trigger on Pokemon. Depending upon what all the playfield looks like and everything that they unveil tomorrow. I think at 12. I think it's 12 o'clock. They usually do that at Eastern time, 12 Eastern time, 10 Central time, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. But either way, I do have to get going. Let's see who else is live. Let's give them some love. Dude, these guys are trading Pokemon cards. That's what's up. Pokemon. I was like, what's in the background? Dude, they're trading Pokemon cards over here. Erica's Pinball Journey, she puts out some great stuff. She is a content creator and very good at it. She's very good at what she does. Supposedly there is Pokemon Lock and Pikachu moves for the premium. A Pokeball Lock? Yeah, Pikachu definitely moves. We'll know for sure tomorrow, though. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. We will definitely know tomorrow. Jojo, thanks, man. Take care. Yes, you take it easy as well. I would like to thank you guys for being here today. I'm going to put this... What was I looking at? I got caught up in this other thing. Jay Crane, it was a pleasure chatting with you today. I know I might not have... we talked about a lot of... Gonna start dinner, though. Enjoy the rest of your night, brother. We'll talk tomorrow, I'm sure, after Pokemon. Oh, yeah. And we'll see if I can get on board on an LE. Line myself up for LE stuff. This is not what I need. Where is the stupid Twitch app? So bad at this. Let's see. What do we got here? Do I know anybody who's live? This crazy fella. All right. Dalton's playing some Jaws. We're going to head over there. Very fitting. But either way, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of this. Good luck in the race for the LE. I think the LE is going to be easier to grab than we assume. Thanks for the stream, Joe. Appreciate you giving us your free time. Of course, Mickey, yes. I appreciate you taking your free time here as well. I do appreciate that a lot. It really means a lot that you said that. Thank you, gamer. Really appreciate that. Elaine, you're not late. You're right on time. We were just talking about Pokemon. We were talking about how much I don't love Elwyn Code. And I might be an LE buyer. I don't know why. I'm going to be an elitist buyer. But Pokemon is something. And I think we're going to be swapping out X-Men for it, unfortunately. Did you get on a LE list? Oh, yeah, I've been on an LE list for a while now. I made sure to put myself on a list back in November. I don't know how long it's going to. I have like a certain window of time, so I need to make sure I wake up tomorrow on time. Like tomorrow, I have to be up with the release of this game. Like it's gonna be hard, but we're gonna make it work. Yeah. So I'm on a list. If the list gets to me, I'm there, and I have a window of saying yay or nay to it, and that's going to be what we do. So hopefully I'll be able to snag one. If we snag it, we're golden. We're golden if we can snag it. And then we'll be selling X-Men, unfortunately. And then moving into sweet LE Pokemon. I'm excited. If we can do it, we can do it. But I won't sell I won't sell X-Men until Pokemon is here, of course. I'm just a poor pro buyer. You're not a poor pro buyer. I'm dumb. Don't do what I do, okay? I should be just buying a pro and calling it a day. I should sell this for a pro and scrap the difference. Does that mean X-Men will be an X table? Yep, it will be an X table. The pro is good. The pro is perfect. You don't need more than a pro. Don't do what I do, please. This is not smart business moves, okay? I'm gambling on this LE. Because I said a while back, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I said an LE will be worth way more than any other pinball table ever put out. And if that is true, we're selling that LE at light warp speed. Okay? If for some reason the LE in the Pokemon market is like all of a sudden it's double the price, you could guarantee that I will be selling the poop out of this game. I'll be like, see you later, Pokemon. Bye-bye, LE. Bring on the pro. Bring on whatever game I can get my hands on at that point. Because that would be crazy. So that's why I'm taking the gamble on it. And I'm just going to show you guys whether it's a bad business move or not to gamble on LEs. That probably should never gamble on a new in-box LE. It'll be the first new in-box game I buy, too. I think Pro would be the way to go. I wish I could have gone to Media Day. Doing it for the content. Love it. Doing it for the content. Yeah. Preparing to lose way too much money in a time when I shouldn't be losing any money for the content. I wanted to go... I want to make sure that I can get into a media day, but I'm just not there in my ability to create content yet, and I know it's going to take some more time. I need to take this slow. Life is not easy for anyone, so we take the gambles we think are the right gambles. And sometimes they don't prove to be the right way. So you learn from it. You just got to get out there, put yourself out there, try and figure it out. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Just love you and love the situation you're in. Do the things for you first. If you're doing it for you first, it'll always be easy. That's the most important thing. Like buying Pokemon LE is a me thing. Like, I'm like, oh, yeah, I would like to try and see if this gamble is worthwhile. If it's worthwhile, sweet. We did good. Let's make the money off of it. Let's go from there. But if not, who cares either? We lose the money. We call it a day. I'm not going to lose everything. What's up, review guys? State of play just happened. Oh, goodness. I got to get out of here. I'm so late. I want to know more. I want to know more about what Sony's unveiling. The PS6 announced? Because if that's the case, bring it on Steam. Show me a new Steam Deck. But boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, so many games. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look back at it. Review guy, it was a pleasure seeing you. I'm sorry I have to get out of here. I don't want to cut loose on you guys. Pokemon is probably our next pinball machine, so prepare for a Pokemon in the future. I'm gonna miss X-Men deeply when we have to say goodbye to it. So we're gonna know we love this game. It's not PS6, it's PSSVR2. PSSRV2. PlayStation. What? Steering wheel? Surreal? I don't know what that means. Wait, that's the name of it? I don't know what that is. The upscaler on the PS5 Pro only. Oh. So they're putting an upscaler on it. That's pretty cool. Who knows what they're doing? They can't compete with Steam. I'm sorry. Nobody can right now. Everybody just got punched in the face by Steam Machine. It's going to change the game. But either way, PlayStation Super Sample Resolution. Oh my goodness. They are really trying anything to make sure they don't get steamrolled by Steam. I think everybody's about to be. Once Steam unveils the price for the Steam Machine, I think that's when it gets dangerous. The gaming world will be changing. But I do need to get going. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We will be raiding out. We're going to head over to Dalton, give him some love. He's a fantastic streamer. Looks like he's playing Jaws today. So let's give him some love, and let's go watch a real player play. Good chatting. As always, Outlane. Fantastic chatting with you as well. And who knows what we're doing here. Till next time, guys. Take it easy, and toodaloo.